what your business would be like if you and your team got to invest all of your time into A-grade clients that pay good money, give you good projects, are fun to work with, treat you and your team with respect, how much more fun, profitable, rewarding that would be. And so that's the overarching thing. Like, it's your business. I want it to be fun for you. And let's face it, every day you're working on projects for your clients. Are they the right clients for your business? So thou shalt only work with A-grade clients. Well, hello everyone, Josh here. Welcome to another episode of the Ignite podcast. Now, today we are exploring the third commandment for consultancy business owners, which is all about thou shalt only work with A-grade clients. So looking forward to today's episode, looking forward to diving into this topic with you. And just in general, I'm kind of enjoying this little mini podcast series we're doing all about the 10 commandments for consultancy business owners. All right, so let's dive in. Let's talk about A-grade clients and only working with A-grade clients. Now, I want to set the scene, and I guess set the journey that I see a lot of business owners going on or going through, which is typically when you start out or when you're new in your business journey, a lot of the times you're an unknown. You're an unknown factor, you're an unknown quantum. Sometimes, you've gone out on your own for a big consultancy and you've got a bit of brand, a bit of reputation behind you. But a lot of the times when you're starting out, you're you're in that brand building phase, you're in that brand awareness phase, and you're essentially revenue growth and revenue generation is your main focus. Like, you're wanting to get some runs on the board, you're wanting to get some consistent revenue coming into your business. So typically you're working with, and I'm going to say not anyone and everyone, but you're doing work with, and sometimes you're signing the fee proposal, you're in the meeting, you're like, I'm not sure if I should work with this client. I'm not sure this is going to be a great experience, but you say yes anyway because you're building brand, building reputation, and you want that good, consistent revenue generation coming into your business. So you're kind of taking on, let's go A through to C or D grade clients because you're in that phase of business. And you know what, like, we work with a lot of business owners doing 10 to 15K months. And in that phase, I've got no issue with that. Like, you've got to pick your niche and you've got to get really tight in terms of who you're targeting and who you're wanting to work with. But getting runs on the board, getting a reputation, getting projects that you can build your systems and processes on, it's kind of fine when you're starting out as you're getting that good track record in the industry. The problem becomes, like, it works until it doesn't. It works taking on work from anyone and everyone until it doesn't. And you'll know when you've hit that point, which is when you're starting to resent calls from certain clients, or you're starting to look at the books and going, far out, we are making no money on these 3 or 4 or 10 clients. It works until it doesn't. The shift I see needing to happen, but often doesn't happen, is as you grow and upgrade your business, meaning you're getting better, you've got better team, you become more sophisticated, you've got better systems and processes, you're getting better results for your clients. You upgrade everything else, but you often sometimes don't upgrade your clients. Or you are doing good BD and doing good work and you're starting to win work from those bigger targeted clients, but you're not doing a good enough job, or not doing a very good job of letting go of those C and D grade clients that once served a purpose in your business, but if you're honest with yourself now, don't. And so that's what I want to talk about today, is this concept of really making a big focus in your business to only work with A-grade clients. And I'll tell a client story in a second, because we work with so many of our members around this. It often comes down to, it's a bit of a mental game, because like, you often feel like, this client, they were with me from the start, they've been here for ages, they were there when we didn't have much work on, they gave us work to kind of keep things moving in the business. And you kind of feel guilty about this, even talking about this concept of letting them go or phasing them out of your business, because they've been there from the start and you're good mates with them and all that sort of stuff. And so you start to worry about, like, what will happen if you let go of these clients that have been with you for so many years. But if you're honest with yourself, they are no longer a fit for your business and they no longer fit into that bigger picture vision for your business. And so I want to address today that it's important to recognize and realize that for each phase of your business, there's going to be some clients that, got you to this certain phase, but you're going to have to let go of them to move to that next phase. Like if you want to start to increase your prices, or you want to start to, attract better talent and have better and bigger projects to attract better talent, you're going to have to, into your business, you're going to have to start to let go of some of those clients because they're just going to hold you back. So it's important to realize for each phase of business, the clients who got to you to where you are might not be the ones that are going to get you to where you want to be going. And that's okay. I'll tell a quick story about an amazing client. We were doing some work together, and we've got a client analyzing tool that we have for all our boardroom members. And we sat down and we actually analyzed all the clients. And this particular gentleman, I think we worked through about 120 odd clients. And we've got a ranking system and a way to actually score clients and that sort of thing in terms of ranking them from A through to D. And we worked out that about 20% of his clients, it was about 20%, over the last 3 years, 20% of his clients had returned about 70 to 80% of his revenue. So 20% of his clients, and we rank them in different, not just revenue and profit, we rank them in terms of good to work with, pay fees on time, all these different things. And we worked out that about 20% of his client base over the last 3 years had given him about 70 to 80% of his revenue, and the other 80% of his clients had just been those little bits and pieces of work along the way. And I sat back and I said to him, well, now you've got the data, what are you going to do about it? And he's like, it would have been such an easier journey in business if we had just focused on those 20 clients, so the 20% of clients, and maybe had slightly lower revenue. And I'll talk about that might not be true in a second, and had slightly lower revenue than worked with the 100% of those clients and just been stressed out, frustrated, having these clients that pay us $1,000 for a project, calling us at all hours and demanding things and X, Y, and Z. He's like, moving forward, now that I've got this data, we're just going to focus on that 20%. We're just going to focus on servicing them really well. They're our A-grade clients, and we're going to start the process of phasing out the rest of those C and D grade clients. And then we got to the next part of the mental game, which is like, but those clients have been with us for 8 years. They were there when we started. I go for a beer with that guy every Friday afternoon. You've got to go through that process. You've got to recognize that what some clients that got you to where you are won't get you to where you're going. I want to take the business. And to his point about had we worked with less, if you can do the math and you work it out for yourself, if you could focus on your top 20 or 30% of your clients, or even top 50% of your clients who are fun to work with, pay you good fees, return you good money, and they equate to 70 to 80% of your revenue, you might go, there's extra revenue lost. But think about your time freed up. Think about the less stress on your team. Think about all the opportunities that you could have been pursuing or could be pursuing in the future if you're working with less clients, but better clients, and you've got more time to focus on finding more better clients. So it's this lost opportunity cost that I want to bring to your attention as well. So this concept of working with A-grade clients and ranking them and understanding where they sit and focusing on choosing to work with them. I'm sure you've all worked for those time and energy vampire clients who just they're hard, they're not profitable, they cause you stress, they're frustrating. These clients are the ones to start to let go. It's time to make a plan. It's time to kind of really address that and go, where do I want to take my business? Who are the clients that do I really want to be working with? Who are the clients that are going to really take my business to that next level? Who are the clients and the projects that are going to attract the A-grade talent into my team and my business that I know I need to attract to grow to that next level? And start to make a plan and execute against that plan. So I'm not saying tomorrow that you cut and fire all your C and D grade clients. You make a plan. You rank, you sort, you make a plan from a strategic BD point of view. You start to target some of those high value A grade clients as you start to win more work from those A-grade clients or get more repeat business from your existing A-grade clients, revenue's going up, you can then with confidence start to turn off those C and D grade clients, either through just having a hard conversation and just say, hey, I don't think that I'm the right person for you anymore. Or you can slowly just, do it the more subtle way, like increasing your fees and just making things really expensive and phase them out that way. But you have to make a plan, because if you don't make a plan, you'll still be working with low value clients in 5 years' time, wondering why you're not making any profit on your projects, wondering why you and your team are stressed, and wondering why you can't take any time off. So it's time to make a plan, to only work with A-grade clients, to focus on servicing your A-grade clients, to potentially elevate maybe B-grade clients into A-grade clients. That's a strategy too. And to really then phase out C and D grade clients altogether. And I just want you to think about what your business would be like if you and your team got to invest all of your time into A-grade clients that pay good money, give you good projects, are fun to work with, treat you and your team with respect. How much more fun, profitable, rewarding that would be. And so that's the overarching thing. Like, it's your business. I want it to be fun for you. And let's face it, every day you're working on projects for your clients. Are they the right clients for your business? So thou shalt only work with A-grade clients. The third commandment for consultancy business owners. Hope this has been helpful. Okay, team, if you'd like to keep doing this journey on your own, we have a ton of free resources to help you do that. Website, podcast, YouTube channel, all of that sort of stuff. But if you'd like to get some help, we've run an amazing program called Boardroom, where we're helping business owners of consultancies grow their businesses every single day. So if that's you, if you'd like to, if you're a bit curious about what that might look like, we'd love to have a chat to you about Boardroom and how we might be able to help you build your business faster, easier, quicker, more enjoyable, all those sorts of things. Have an amazing day.